inside of State Farm Stadium. The Cardinals listening for the sound of their signature Big Red Siren, which signals an air raid and brings them out to a sea of red here in Glendale. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals. On the Packers sideline, a look at their head coach. The guys hoping they can make it 2 wins in a row this week. Along the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Cardinals. These guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And away we go in Glendale. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Benson once more. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He's going to run for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get it.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
2nd and 13 at the Packers' 42-yard line.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
He's tackled at the
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the Packers' 25.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
3rd and 12.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. He's making a bid for it. Now Hurts fumbles. And they say Packers football. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Fight, 97. Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and
Here we
7
go.
at the 10-yard line.
45. Right. Field. Left.
Shotgun now for Love. And he put everything he's got behind it. He's got it at the 30. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Escapes the defender. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Cardinals and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And you can see what he's capable of when you turn this guy loose over a full campaign, leading all NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. And he has a chance to finish at number 1. 30 at the 20. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 1-point game. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate. You grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their second possession. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around.
Got it.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. That's Reed on the slant. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Packers first down.
Love from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. Give him about 3 on that first down carry. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Hurts now from the gun. He brushed him off with ease. And he takes it down to the 33. A 28-yard pickup there. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Coming from the pistol with Benson. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw. Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He has the first over the middle. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals trim the lead to 1. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra points right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They'll work against the blitz. Has it downfield, working the left. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. First and 10 from the 43.
Striker, come on, set, snap, red, 38. Red, cycle. Black shot, blue striker. Set.
Throwing, it's Love. That one's cut along the left sideline. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers break the tie here in the first.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 21-14, our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll begin a new drive, first and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
They give on second to Benson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Brings up third and 10.
Third and long for him here. And the pack gets home. They drop him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
All right, here comes Jeremy Crawshaw for the punt. It's fourth down. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end.
On the ready.
First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Steel. Black. Ready.
To the air with Love. He put everything he had into this one. And that one falls incomplete. Oh, would have been a great catch. Shows a great effort. That brings up second down.
6. Edo blue. 10 black. Black ultra. Ready?
Back to the air. Love. He's looking deep once again. Brought in inside the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Blaster. 6.
Love with it on first down. Buys time, rolling right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 13-point lead. That's up and through for the point after. And the Packers double their lead to 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He'll begin his return from the 11. He dodged the tackle. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. It's an option right that begins this drive. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
And the Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10.
Benson on 1st and 10. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Quay Walker.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Back to Benson here on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
No touch, sir. No.
Hurts to throw. Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. Jake Elliott's on now to attempt this field goal. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back to within 11. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest.
Let's go. Black, 95. 43 rail. Rail. 10. Hut. Claws red. Green jack. 6. Mega. Ready.
First down throw. Here's Love. This one taken in by Kraft. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Black Ultra.
First down.
Ready, ready.
24-yard gain on the
45.
play.
White, blue, strike,
First
strike,
down,
blue.
Packers.
Fight.
Love now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Black 40. Fury, yellow. Steel, black, ready.
From the red zone now. He rolls to his right. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The pack. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He'll take this at the 10. Jukes away from one. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring an end to that, right near the 25-yard line. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man, and you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season.
180.
On first down, Hurts. Completed over the middle. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. From the pistol, Hurts. And it doesn't fall into the breadbasket. Incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The Packers take their first time out. Packers going nickel on third. And again, here's Hurts. He's got it near the 8. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Cardinals make it an 11-point ball game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded at the 7. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Out now runs the Packer offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Love now on first and 10. Going to let this one fly deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers push their lead to 18. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Finds Benson on the check down. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. So now a timeout for a player who was shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree, not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. Hits his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First and 10 now from the 46. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Fits it through the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. This one's to Schultz, out right side. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone on first. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Another chance at 6. It's second and goal.
Second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hurts yet again. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down.
Michael Wilson. incomplete. Brings up third and goal.
Fullback's got it. Look at the power. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down. Leaving the offense out there. It's fourth and goal from the 1. Oh, they'll try and run it in. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone. First call here coming from the shotgun. Love from the gun. That's Reed on the slant. And he's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
A gain of 13 yards.
Come on, set.
And the Packers first down.
Thrown on first down, Love. He's trying to push the field. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Thrown knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
Fly two. Set. Ready. 10 black. Needle blue. Smash. Red. Blaster. 6.
Love out of the shotgun. He's loaded another one up. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cardinals will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Here we go, the final weekend of the regular season, Week 18. Sort it out Sunday. Let's get to sorting. Our journey through the NFL starts now, and it begins at Arrowhead. The Chiefs at home to take on the Raiders in the AFC West. And we talk so much about the Chiefs' offense, how about the defense coming up big here? This a big play early in the ballgame. The Chiefs are in as the division champs. They finish off the regular season in style. From there, it's off to Tampa. Let's look in on the Buccaneers as they host the Tennessee Titans. And this is the running back. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. One more to tell you about real quick. It's up in Minneapolis. It's the Vikings hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. And it's the former Michigan man, J.J. McCarthy. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. The Vikings finish off a disappointing 6-11 season, but they get the win in the finale. With that, a look here at the playoff picture in the NFC here in this final week of the regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And he's in position to lead the NFL in passing touchdowns this season.
Ready. Striker. 3-3-33. Yellow. Ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this run.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. This is a nice game. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36. Third down, 1 yard to go.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 1.
Yellow, 22. Hey, red. Yellow, go. Red, yellow, 6. Left, steel, black. Set.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's everything he has under this one. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Blue striker. Ready, ready. 60 red. 6 black ultra. Black shot. Green jack. Set.
4th down, here's Love. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, partner. Talk about a huge play there to extend this drive. We've set it down from 37.
Black 40. Ready.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season.
Here we go. 52-45. White.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
But looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Here we go. Drill, quick, cut. 52 blue. Red, cycle. Blaster, smash, ready.
Love with it on 1st down. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. This one is up and good. And the Packers grow the lead now to 22 points.
27.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cardinals offense making its way out. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st down. Great. 1st and 10 at the 41.
Hurts setting up to throw. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Lofts it deep right side. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start the 2nd half with some needed points. Shane Steichen sticking with his offense. They're trying for 2 more.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to run it in. And he's going to cross for the score. They trim that deficit down to 14.
You thought they were going to throw it, didn't you, Kate?
Could you tell? I did. I thought for a moment they might have been setting up to throw, but they stick to the ground and run it in for 2.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building, because there's all these pretty pass plays, all these creative designs, but don't ever get away from the simplest form of football, and that's running it right down your opponent's throat.
The Packers all set to get back out there. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 from the 32.
Down. You 10 black. Yellow. Blue. Go pink. Yellow. Eagle blue. Hut, hut.
Throwing, it's Love. He's going deep! That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
43, black ultra, white, white, red.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. He's going to try another deep one here. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. The Packers take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Go. Blue, black. Black, red. Red, cycle. Blue, striker. Black, shot, fuse, yellow. Blaster, stick. Ready.
Love looking to pass. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 3-possession game. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And the first half scoring has continued so far in this second half as they try to keep the pace. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed to his running back. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down throwing for Hurts. Dump off caught by his back. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Give it to him inside. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
No gain of the play. It's 3rd down and 12.
Packers going with a dime set to get this 3rd down stop. To the air on 3rd and long. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Cardinals have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Good.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a
Second
loss of
chance at
1.
6 here. It's
Brings
second
up
and goal.
Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game.
56. Cardinals 42.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play. That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Black ultra. 10 black. You just smash red.
Love now to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Mega. Ready?
1st down throw. Here's Love. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Cardinals have some new life in the 4th.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked by the rookie from Wisconsin. There it goes. Pick 6. Touchdown, Green Bay. Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And any comeback hopes they may have been entertaining, Brock. Well, they might have left the field after that last pick 6.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty incredible things happen in the 4th quarter before, but now a 3-score game coming off of a turnover. Yeah, this one should be likely over.
Hits his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hurts on 1st down. Go right side, and McBride has it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
Gain of 14 yards. That's another Cardinals 1st down.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. Working quickly here.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Hurts to throw. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. So Shane Steichen with some serious faith in his offense here. They're going for it.
Good. Set.
Desperation time here. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Looking fast as that clock ticks down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Running it now out of the gun. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4-yard line.
Throwing here, Hurts. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game.
63. Cardinals 49.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
1st down from the 42.
Ready. Strike 2. Black shot. Blue striker.
They're going to pass it here. Once again, it's a pass caught by Reed. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout.
Packers, 1st down.
Right.
1st and goal.
10 black.
Green Bay.
Hut.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Drill green. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. That one's incomplete in the end zone. All right, so defensively, you've seen 2 throws now, and you turn both of them away. That seems fairly likely you'll have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
Love now on 3rd and goal. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. So a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got 4th and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen. When these old linemen run off the sidelines, big fellas, they're not going to be too happy about not putting 1 run on the board.
No, sir. Love throwing on 4th. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hurts. Short pass brought in. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Good. Hey, let's go.
Hurts. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
30-yard line.
And they get that clock just below 40 seconds to play. Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's in trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Packers secure it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that 1st down, so back to the drawing board they go for 2nd. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Red, cycle. Steel, black. Ready.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. On the move, headed right. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Green jack. Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Smash, spike, white. Drill, green. Set, go.
Throw here, 3rd down. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Jump off caught by his back. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 42-yard line.
They go play fake with Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here he goes. One final shot. Lost control of another one. And they get back on top of it, but he's touchdown. So no final heroics today. This one is over. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. Well, we talked about it throughout this contest, Brock. They were already into the playoffs when this one kicked off, but now they're going in with a little extra momentum.
Yeah, momentum, confidence, belief, whatever you want to throw into the kind of that recipe.